Hey, yo, Crusher, let's run that back.
In the All-Star Slam Dunk competition. In fact, I say that every Saturday night I'm sitting on that microphone. Why isn't LeBron in this competition?
Wouldn't it be nice? In fact, target with...
And it's Teague, that time on the assist by Terry.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter. Down
dishes to Teague. Teague left side. Shot left block. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Teague meeting Clark this year.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, they appear to be at opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of talent. But nothing's ever a sure thing, Kevin.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they owned the boards at both ends of the floor in that game. I thought that was what won it for them more than anything else.
Well, that was the one area they knew they could exploit in the matchup. And while not as dominant on defense as they were a year before, the Heat still were tough at that end of the court.
Sacramento making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Quincy Ace, and Carl Landry has subbed in for Derek Williams.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively,
you'd up with Cousins' antics. Well, I'll tell you why. The greater your talent, the longer your rope, because this kid does have talent.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down.
Be very interested in him. The question is, how much would they be willing to give up? Because it is a bit of a risk, not knowing exactly what you're getting. But Cousins, an intriguing talent. There's no doubt about that. You know, he started out
like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Teague against LeBron, and he gets it to go. And that's 19 points for Teague, stolen by Outlaw. Teague against Anderson, and it's slammed in by Teague. They'd love.
And, you know, for the Kings, with the new ownership group, a new coach, a new front office, and a new downtown arena on the horizon.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah.
Dishes to Cousins. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Cousins has got his second basket.
Level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
And it's slammed in by Teague.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set.
But his players, not afraid to rib him a little. Dwayne Wade said Spoelstra's favorite word, focus. He said, here's what it sounds like to play for my coach. Come on, guys, we have to focus next game. Come on, guys, it's about focus. Game 82. Guys, it's about focus. Kevin, it's all about that consistent.
Asked if one or all decide to opt out.
Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Ron, Wade, and Bosch all have options in their contracts to become free agents in 2014 if they choose to. And, Steve, you have to think that at least one or two of them might be for Macy. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 35 in the game. First come in for Jared Cunningham. Teague against Lewis. The three. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Teague.
This guy's ripped.
Teague against LeBron. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket.
Extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
And it's out of bounds, the Heat. Right now averaging 11 points a game. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw, good. Teague. And so Teague rejected by Teague. Oh, and here comes Gabe. All alone.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
The drive by Bosch. Shot is blocked, and they...
Hey, man. Glad I caught you. I was hoping to have a chance to talk with you for a few minutes before getting out of here.
What's up, LeBron?
So listen, I just wanted to let you know that you caught my eye. I've liked your attitude, and I see the potential in your game.
Thanks, man. It's nice to hear coming from you.
But you got a long way to go. When I see a young guy like you with the chance to make a real impact in this league, I like to try to share some of the things I've learned early on that helped me to be successful.
Yeah, I'm always willing to listen to one of the greats. What you got?
All right, so there's 3 things I've always tried to stress to a player at this point in their career. First, try to give your mind a break every once in a while. I mean, if all you do is think about basketball, it can become too much. Take some time before the game, clear your head, listen to some music, read a book, do whatever. Just make sure you can get away enough to refocus mentally and get yourself in the right place.
That's cool, I can dig that. What else you got?
Okay. Second, be smart with your decisions. Be careful who you associate yourself with. And don't forget that there's always people around who will try to take advantage of you.
For sure. I've experienced some of that already, man.
You have no idea, man. And third, the most important, keep pushing yourself to the limit. If you ain't willing to put in the time, you better believe there's 100 other players that are. Hard work will take you a long way, man. Don't let your talent go to waste.
That's a lot to think about. I'm definitely gonna keep it in my mind now.
You do that. I'm sure we'll be meeting up again sometime soon. Looking forward to seeing what else you can do, both on and off the floor.
Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate you coming over and talking to me today.
Oh, for sure, man. Good luck with the rest of the season.